Welcome to the channel, welcome to the hair experience. What we talk about here is hair replacements, hair systems, bonding it, cutting it, cleaning it, installing it, maintaining it, and life with it. Subscribe below, it should be over there. It's important to this guy, and the camera's gonna look all wobbly. I'm trying to hold it. We're in my bathroom right now, and today's gonna be shower day. So I'm gonna show you guys basically what it really takes to do a shower. It ain't anything weird, guys, so it's pretty normal, actually. So hopefully this camera stops shaking when I'm not holding it way out here, and the wife's gonna hold it, and we're gonna wash some hair and dry it and all kinds of stuff. So we'll be back in a second. All right, guys, we're in the shower. Hair's wet. It's pretty basic. This is like washing your normal hair, but you're gonna just take it a little bit easier. That's really all you're doing. So we're using our Pro Series Shampoo, and this is what I use. It's what's in my shower. It's what comes in the starter kit. You're gonna use, it depends on how much hair you've got. So this is probably like a quarter size, I guess. Nothing real crazy. And what I do is I just kind of rub it onto the top of the head like this, and I'm kind of smearing it around, and then I'm just kind of agitating with my fingers, kind of like this in a downward motion, so that I'm really not messing with the hairline. Okay? Just kind of working it through like that. Just gently, nothing crazy. And if you have gel in it, you're going to want to rinse it and get it wet first. Alright, now we're all washed up, we're going to rinse. Alright, I mean it's really pretty basic. You're just doing that kind of downward motion like this. That's the point. You don't want to go against the hairline. You don't want to be pulling up on it and doing all this stuff in the back like that. So same stuff. It's going to be the Pro Series conditioner that comes in the starter kit as well. And I use about I don't know, a little bit bigger than a quarter, I guess. Smear it around and kind of work it around in the hair. It doesn't feel like the product goes very far, but it really does. And then all I'm doing is just kind of just working it through. Nothing crazy about it. And I usually let this sit in there for probably, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, and then I'll wash myself with soap just to let it do what it does. And then rinse in the same fashion, kind of down like this. Okay, when we come back, we'll go to drying the hair. So, 1 minute. Okay. Now we're out of the shower. I just put a shirt on just so I didn't show my farmer's tan everywhere. But what you're gonna do to dry, what I do to dry, okay, is I put the towel over my head. You're not gonna be able to, I'm gonna do the best you can to see my face. I put the towel over my head. It's gonna be all the way over, okay? I put the towel over my head and I just kind of do this all over, okay? And you can get the sides, like if you have long sides like me, you can agitate those with a towel, but you're not going to agitate the system or anything like that with the towel. You're not going to do this stuff like we used to do as a kid. That just, I mean, I guess you could, but it's going to be very destructive on the system. All right, now that we've done our pat dry like that, cleaned or dried our sides, now we're here. Looks like a wreck. We're going to use our leave-in. I'm still using the Pro Touch stuff because it won't run out, and it's like I don't want to waste it, so. I mean, I use this, and I also use the Pro Hair Labs product that comes in the starter kit. I use both, but this is what was sitting on my counter because we just went on a trip and came back. So, anyways, yeah, I'll spray 5 or 6 sprays. Then I'll take my brush, and I'm gonna slowly, like you'll hear the knots kind of show up. I just slowly work through it. You see how easy that's going, guys? And I have not touched this. I mean, look at that. Okay, that's because of the product. Oh, is there something in my hair there? Huh, whatever. Okay, that's because of the product that you use, is what makes it work to comb through fairly easily. Now remember, guys, this system is like 15 weeks old, I think. I'll have to go back and look at the video to see when the first day I wore it was. We're just gonna, you're just kind of chopping through it a little bit, you know, because you're wanting to hit each section at a time. You're not wanting to do this forward to back sweep because you're gonna hit all the sections all at once. I caught myself right there with my scissors. But you're just gonna kind of take a piece at a time and kind of work through it. Ain't nothing to it, okay? Super easy. And then once you're just going slow, because if the brush wants to stop you, like if it catches on a knot or something, you're just gonna stop with the brush, okay? And then you'll kind of work backwards. You'll kind of work backwards, like if it stopped me here, I would go down here and then kind of just work my way slowly up to see where that knot was or whatever happened. Okay, then I just keep working my way back up slowly and lightly. That's why the starter kit includes these nylon bristle brushes they're foamy like this. Because if you plant it on the head, it's gonna have some give to it, so it doesn't just like want to dig into the system. We don't want that. I mean, the whole point of today's video, guys, is just take it easy. I mean, this isn't our hair, if that makes sense. And you guys can see my line right there. I've been riding this thing until the wheels are about ready to fall off. This is just my smoothing brush that I use for some of my days that I changed my style up. But you'll get like this edge that I got right here. It's terrible looking right now. It's because I'm out of the shower. It's not normally like this, but it needs to be redone. But you'll get a hair that will literally ride right on that line somewhere, okay? And it will make that line terrible. So, like if I get back right here and I comb it, can't see anything. If I get right up on you in the right light, you can see that. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, that'll just lay back down. And this is the clear bond that I use. So this is probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 days old. But I was kind of on a little vacation for 2 days, and I was kind of sweating a lot and doing all kinds of crazy crap. So that's what I got today, guys. I don't want to have a run-on video, but that's washing, conditioning, drying, combing, all of it in there. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. We're over 6,100 subscribers. Ebook is available, teach you how to do all this, myhairexperience.com. Starter kit is there too. There's 4 different starter kits for you guys. Take a look around. And 20% off coupon at Top Lace. So that's what I got today, guys. Thanks, and I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.